Hi, good morning. How are you guys? Hello, good morning. How are you guys? Just invited a couple of people and waiting for you guys to join me, okay? Always itchy eyes. Terrible. Terrible. Hi, good morning, Julie. Hi, Rin. Sorry I'm a little bit late today. Trying to sort out a few things and had a bit of a lie-in this morning. The hay fever's taking on its toll. It's so annoying. I hate it. I'm like a hay fever miserable person. Seriously. As soon as I finish the live feed, I just go and curl up on the settee and trying to like not open my eyes because it's so itchy. At the moment, it's the itchy eyes are the worst. Who's got hay fever? No one, just me. Good morning, everybody. This morning we are going to do cornflowers, that blue little beautiful wildflowers, and we're going to do a sampler of leaves. The word sampler coming from embroidery world, actually, when you just kind of like go ahead with it without any patterns, and you just create something that unique, but it's like a selection of different things. So we're gonna do like a collection of different type of leaves on the page. Okay, we could do like 3 on each row, could be 9, or could be 4 on each row, and then there will be 12. So we can have like a landscape type of laying down, or it can be a square type of paper. Okay, but today we're gonna do good morning, everybody. We're gonna do cornflower first. Okay, so let's go. Hi. Switch the screen, and I didn't clean my palette again. Okay, let's see where we are at today. Right, so we need, oops, I just knocked my thing again. Very annoying thing that I have to have it between my legs. So awful thing. These. Okay, right. Is it a bit wonky? Trying to put blue tack on my adjustable thing there. Okay, right. So we need to mix like a bluey color. It's like a purpley blue, really. So cornflowers, almost like bluebells, guys. So you already know your colors, okay? And for those one that work on 2 small side petals, go bigger today, and it gives you a chance to express the pigment, you know, play with it a little bit, okay? I will have my scrap piece of paper quickly, so you can see. Okay, so I think I have just the right blue for it, but I need to mix a little bit. So again, I'm going to put some water into my palette. Okay, I think that's gonna be my blue, and I'm gonna put some blue tack underneath my little tin palette there, so it's kind of like, I'm gonna make enough blue. This is the only thing, the only drawback for pan type of watercolor, because you have to, you know, if you were to mix it, you need to make enough color, because it's a bit annoying trying to go back in and mix it again. Okay, so sorry, trying to show you the blue color there. There. So basically it's my bright blue and a bit of purple. Just a touch of purple, okay? I'm going to add a bit more blue there. And always test it on the piece of paper. Okay? And just going to add a bit more blue to it. I was a bit heavy-handed with my purple. You only need a tinge. Okay, that's good for me. I like that. Okay, so you need to have green and purpley blue, okay? And then we're gonna go for I've just got a picture of the real cornflower here on my iPad. So the anatomy is, so basically you have like a center, which is the blue center, and then you have this is a looking straight out at you, okay? Lots of spray petals coming out, okay? So go crazy with this bit. And then we're gonna do a side looking cornflower. So it's got like a big pod here. Julie did look up on what you call this. I think Julie Cow looked it up for me, but I haven't done the research again. So the petals are coming sideways, okay? And then growing up. Okay, so the first one is in circle shape, right? And then the sideway is a slightly oblong shape like that. And then that's the pot. So then you draw petals coming out like so, okay? And then we have a kind of like bud. So you have like a big bubbly thing underneath. And then you have lots of little petals trying to peek through, okay? So that's what we're going to be doing. And then the stem, just a straight stem, okay? And then a leaf, a young leaf, just a tiny one like so. And then it's getting bigger and then, you know, longer. Okay, that's all. Easy peasy. Good morning, Margaret. Good morning, Alan. And good morning, is it Rana? There, yeah, hi. Okay, we're going to do cornflowers, okay? So we mix our blue. Now we're gonna go ahead and do it. Right, let me adjust my thingy. Okay, right. I'm gonna do my sideways one first. So think about what you want to do and just go for it, okay? Again, just go for bigger flowers than you think you want to paint, because you'll be surprised how big you can go. Those one who paint teeny weeny petals, just go bigger size, okay? Hi Julie, yeah, you're my science lady. Hi Catherine, yeah, no problem. Do some work, go ahead. And then see you later. Okay, I'm gonna do sideways first. Again, wishy-washy, and keep it airy, and make sure that don't go in solid. You know, don't want the petals to touch each other too much. Excuse me. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with a little bit of purple with my dirty brush, and I'm gonna dab in a bit of purple onto my petals that I already done, just to add a bit of dimension. And your paper shouldn't be soaking wet, okay, with this look, because it's just petals. We're not going for wet on wet today, okay? And then we move on to the next flower. I'm going to go here, okay? You can bring it in or you can bring it out, but I think bring it in is more like the right look for me, okay? I like the look of that petals when I bring the brush into the center. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. like so, okay? And then I'm going in to add a bit of purple color into my wet petals, okay, like that. So cute. And then we're gonna do a bit of bud looking one. They're usually on the top, aren't they? So I'm gonna go here, okay? So again, remember, airy. Make sure you leave a bit of gap, okay, like that. And I'm gonna do another flower, slightly looking above but not quite. Let's see how I can get on with this one. I don't know yet. Okay, and keep going. Pull your petals. If they're too blunt for you, just go back out and flick it up, okay? So on the top petals, I'm gonna slightly pull it longer, but then on the downward bottom petals, I'm gonna make them a bit shorter because they look slightly upwards, but not, you know, downwards. Can't think today. Okay, that's cute, but I think I like 5 flowers, so I might do another one somewhere. And you know, they're like this is the most common version colors, and you can get pink cornflowers, white cornflowers, and maroony type cornflowers. Oh, it's beautiful. I looked it up yesterday and it's just so good. So I think I'm gonna do a sideways looking one here. Like that. Can you imagine just spend the whole day filling the page with cornflower? That would be lovely. If you enjoy this, you should have a go with you know, with filling up the whole page. But can you see my size, you know, with my brush? That's quite small for the size of the brush, actually. It is like bigger than 50p coin, okay? It's like almost nearly 2 inches. So, you know, this is where you can come along and you can add more as well. Once the petals is a bit dried, if you think there are some gaps that you need adding, just go for it. But ideally, don't do anything to it. Don't overwork it, really. Okay, and I might do like a unopened bud as well, but that's gonna be green. So go into your green now and painting some buds, okay? Again, don't have to be fully painted the whole of the green, yeah? And like so, okay? And then we can add more color to it. So this one is looking straight at us, so we don't need to have a buddy thing. I don't know what you call it again. Julie told me already. Okay, just draw in the color. And it's okay to leave it to unpainted as well, okay? And I'm dragging that right behind my big flower, like so. Okay, and this one is right behind that big flower, like so. Okay, I'm gonna go in and add a bit of pink to my green just to make it a bit darker, just a touch of pink. But if you like yours fresh, go for it. I like mine dirty. I like mine like dirty color. Some people prefer it just to keep it clean without, you know, mixing. Okay, and that's how we do it. I'm gonna go in a little bit with pink onto the butt as well. That's way too pink. Maybe it's a darker green might be a better choice, guys. Ah. Yeah, that's better. Like so, okay? Like that. And then we're gonna come in with some leaves, okay? So do a little one like that, because the top of the flowers, they're usually smaller leaves, aren't they? You know, like the first pair of leaves, like that, okay? And thank you, Carla, but I don't think so. I have Thai accent. I hate my own voice. I'm only do this for the power of love. The power of love. Okay, and then bigger bigger leaves. I keep getting them all mixed up today, or every day. Excuse me, guys. And you know what? It's okay to overlap. We are doing it for fun, and no one can tell me off. And if they tell me off, I'll just say, so what? I have to be careful because this video is made for children as well. I can't be my naughty self. And once working quickly now, and you can go in and add a bit of darker pigment to your leaves, okay, just to give it a little bit of interest to look at. If you like flat, go for flat. If you like it with pigmenty like me, then go for it. And I leave it too long to come and blend, so I'm gonna have to go in with clean water and blend it out a little bit more. Okay, and you know, this is like a basic of watercolor really, and this is how you would lay down the petals, and then you would go in and add, once the color dry, you can add more pigment to it, add, you know, the shading deeper and deeper and deeper. That's when you get this amazing depth, okay? But we're just gonna stop here. You can go crazy really, truly, you know. And I sometimes cornflowers got like a darker purple in the middle, like, you know, in the flower center, purple or pink. So just, if you want to do it. But I think my flowers are dried already. This one's not dried yet. I'm gonna go in, yeah. But if it's dried, it's just gonna be like a blob of solid pink, which I would not like. Okay, like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a bud somewhere as well, unopened. So I'm gonna do it here. It's like a pod. It's cute, like that. Cute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just don't go now. I'm run out of space. But if I had the space, I would have add one more. Actually, I like odd numbers. Okay, and then I'm coming down. Oops, that was supposed to go behind my, you know, the other flower, like so. Okay, and then you can come in with lighter green, just a touch on top of your flower if you like to. And yeah, look, there we have it. I hope you enjoy painting this cornflower thingy. It doesn't take long, does it? Well, I'll let you catch up. I will show you what I've been busy yesterday. I've got an idea. I'm gonna sell some seeds because I have lots that is wild flowers, and it's very medicinal. And I thought, you know what? Everybody gonna need this in their life, okay? So I already designed my own seed packet, guys. I've been spending so much time yesterday painting this. Had a headache for it because, you know, when I look down for too long. So if anyone wants to place an order of my seeds, please do now, okay? There. I'm gonna sell my dandelion. Okay. I don't know how to zoom out, guys. How do you zoom out? So if you want to buy my seeds, please do. It's free range, okay, and organic. And we all need this in our garden, okay? It's wild. And you can eat the leaves, you can eat the flowers, you can make tempura out of it, and it's so easy to cultivate, seriously. So I'm gonna sell them for £50 a packet. It comes with hand painted seed packet, guys, okay? I hope you get the joke. I'm gonna go out for a walk and I'm gonna collect loads of dandelion heads and put in the packet for you guys. How do I zoom out now? Ah! Uh-oh. I switched the screen. Oh, I'm back. Okay, great. Right. Okay. Are you ready to move on, or are you not ready yet? How are we getting on? That pet, because I look at it too long, that annoy me a lot because it's too yellow. So I'm gonna tone it down by adding a bit of, oh, that's not the right color really. Pink, too pink now. But I'll wait because when the pigment settle, it might be okay. Might be okay, I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's move on. We're gonna do a sampler of leaves, okay? So I've got some space here. I'm thinking maybe, let me think. What can I use to, okay, right, I've got my hair bands here. So maybe leaf 1, leaf 2, leaf 3, leaf 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, I can do 9. I can do 9. So that will be leaf 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, great. I'm doing 9. Okay. If you want to, you can draw a grid, you know, as well if you like. I might do that. I'm gonna be exactly precise today. Whoa, check me out. So 1. But seriously, I hate removing these lines. It's the bane in my life. And if you want to measure it, go for it, guys. But no, I'm not gonna go that far. Okay, right, roughly like that. Okay, guys, there. Right, first leaf. Well, actually, you can go any leaf you want. Okay, so now you can go crazy. I have done a little bit of research. And I'm gonna go a normal leaf first. if you know what a normal leaf is, I have no idea. Okay, so just gonna choose any green you like. Okay, just go for a different variation of greens that you have. Okay, just gonna go, and because it's quite a small space, you might have to go for smaller brush. Okay, so start with the stem and pull it down. And as I reach near the stem, I lift my bristle up, okay? And you can go in and add more pigment later. Okay? It's like a little dainty painting now. If you have a smaller brush, that might be more helpful. Okay? So leaf one. Look, we finished really quickly, guys. We can do this. We can do this. And next one, I'm gonna do a bit of a springy green, like a spring green. Let me see what I can mix. This is my lovely, beautiful. My sister bought it from the US for me. It's a devil egg dish, but it's perfect. Look, it's my dish. But you know, no matter how big my mixing palette is, I still make it dirty and messy. Oh, that's not spring green. I make a muddy green. Right, I think I might need a darker green. Okay, I've got it. So next one is I'm just gonna do a straight stem, okay? And what we do is, well, what I'm gonna do, you can do whatever leaf you want. I'm gonna paint half of the leaf, okay? Just half. I'm gonna come in with a different color. Again, if you want to paint, you know, easy, you go bigger, okay? The bigger the better, because it's easier to lay down the color, okay? And then quickly now, I'm coming in with the same color, but with more water, okay? And paint the other half. And leave a little gap in the middle, or not. Doesn't matter. Okay? Like that. Cute! And the next one. Hi, Rasia. My friend Rasia just joined. And hi, Sai, darling. Basically, we were supposed to meet in March, and then I think, no, in February, and then it was a freak weather. It's like a snowstorm, so we canceled it. And then this coming week, oh no, next week, when the kids go back to school, we were going to meet up again. So look, it's like not working now. So you know what, we're not going to let this beat us. We are going to meet. The last time I saw us here was 2014. It was too long. It's been too long, darling. Hold on, I've seen something that I made a mistake. I'm gonna go in with a bit of water and my magic brush. I mean magic sponge, and gently rub the surface, okay? An art store would sell this for a lot of money. Oh God, I make a mess out of it. Because my sponge is like dirty. Okay, no panic, doesn't matter. Life's too short for this. I'm not gonna stress. We're gonna make it happen, Lucia. Okay, next one, I'm gonna go for even brighter green. And we're gonna do like a lazy, not like lazy, but lace kind of leaves, okay? These one are ideal for when you arrange your bouquet or vase and you need some fillers. Okay, so let's do some kind of like a tree branch. Okay, going in like so. And take note that I just use the tip of my brush. Look, tiny tip of my brush. See, like so. Okay, and then what you do is, thank you, Rosia, I love you, and so are you. I'm a big fan of your work. I'm gonna go bigger on the bottom. Okay, and what you do is you just add lots of little petals or leaves. Okay, or you can dot them. Okay, just to an impression that they're quite lazy. I can't say it. This is my imaginary leaves. Ah! Don't panic, Mona. It'll be fine. Whatever. Well, it's pretty hideous right now. I am hating it. Come on, fix it, Mona. Ah, panic. This is what I think in my head all the time. Just talking to myself, you know. Honestly. Even when I do my makeup or face painting or body painting, I'll be like, just get on with it. Stop it already. I keep making a mess. Stop it. But you know what? Oh, look a bit like parsley, guys. Okay. Parsley it is. Okay, next one. I'm gonna go for a bit darker green because this is a house plant tea type, okay? And it's a kind of like a long heart shape. Okay, so I'm going in, and you know, you can have your leaves not just straightforward. If you like that kind of museum look, you go straight. Every single petals and leaves are straightforward. Rosia, this paper is I bought from Hobbycraft a long time ago when it was on sales, and it's quite nice actually. I'm impressed. It's Bockingford Watercolour by Dale and Rowney, and it's A3. It feels really nice. I like it, and depends on what depends on the paper. This one doesn't buckle so much, so, and it's not too expensive. I think about £10 or so for the whole book. Not too bad. Okay, dark green. I like my leaves, you know, sideways and all sorts. But if you like it straightforward, do straightforward, you know, all of them. It's quite nice and neat, but I'm not a neat person. I'm a messy person. Okay, so stem again. And then we're going to go a love heart, a long love heart, or teardrops actually. And then, you know, this one now, you know, this type. And going quickly before the paint dry, because we don't want to keep going there. We don't want that to dry and then you have an outline. We don't want outline, okay, team? No outline unless you want it to be there. But it's a no-no. Okay? And again, it's really weird shape to comprehend. I don't know how to explain this. But just imagine a big shape as a teardrop. And then you just cut out these weird circle out, okay? And you know, it doesn't matter if you mispaint certain area because it's quite nice. It's hand painted. It's organic, okay? Right? When I'm leaving that to dry, I'm gonna come back again later, okay? Because I'm gonna add a bit darker veins to it, okay? And then the next one. Let me see what other green I can make. It's getting boring now. Okay. Ooh, that's a bit solid for me. I don't like that green. So I'm going to add some purple to it. And you know what? It doesn't have to be green. You can make blue leaves. dark purple, dark red, any colors that bring you joy, okay? But green is a really good color to learn if you want to learn to be a Jedi in watercolor. It's quite hard to mix to match the colors that you see in the eyes, and I am still in that journey. I'm by no means, good with greens because it's the most toughest color to mix because so many shades of greens in this world, seriously. And but the more you get used to it, the more you use the colors, the more you're gonna get good at it, right? That's what it is. Okay. I think that's probably dried quick. You dried now. You can go in with the same color and add some veins to it. Okay. Just like that. And I'm gonna come in and add darker color here and there, just because sometimes houseplants got that kind of pattern, haven't they? There you go. Okay. Do you like my music today? It's called coffee shop music. You're welcome. I might play it all day actually. It does give me zen, Okay. Next leaves, I am going to do some kind of it's almost like birds of paradise, okay? But it's in green. Okay, so watch closely. Always start with the top and the tip of your brush, okay? Go straight up and push on the side and lift. That's a bit too pale. I'm not having it. Okay, like so. And then I'm gonna switch another color. Okay, I'm gonna perfect the shape a little bit if you want to, but no big deal, guys, no big deal. And then I'm gonna go straight, join it out and push it outside onto the other side, okay? And then I'm coming up again and push it out, coming up and push it out, coming up and push it out, okay? Voila. And I'm going in with some darker color again. It's just cute. I like it. Okay, so remember, use your tip of the brush, okay? And this is when I say it's best to go in with your bigger painting, okay? If you do bigger, it's easier to work out the color and the shape, okay? That's why I'm just struggling to just use the tip of my brush, because this is a scale that I probably should have used smaller brush. Okay, and then next one I'm gonna definitely shade the brush because I'm gonna go smaller. This one is gonna be bluier green, okay? So I'm gonna add my blue to my green now. Okay, next one I'm going to do a cute fern, okay? So because that one goes sideways to the right, I'm gonna do this one sideways to the left, just to be weird and random. Pretend to be random. Okay, like that. Okay, so it's like a small shape of S curve. Okay, and then what you do is just paint tiny leaves on either side, so it's like a ferny type of leaves. Okay, and they don't have to be going at the same angle, okay guys? You can point them downwards, some of them, because that's what we are sometimes, we are downwards looking. Sometimes we're looking downwards, upwards, okay? And it will make your leaves look more natural if you do it that way. Okay, like that. Okay, so it's quite relaxing. Just enjoy it, guys. Okay, there you go. Morning, Yvonne. Hi, Rach. We're doing some leaf sample today. Whee! Okay, and the next one, we are going to do some kind of ooh, this is gonna be the start of my show. I think I'm gonna do a different color. It's gonna be a acer leaf, because my friend Abby showed me acer leaf yesterday, and I am so inspired. It's a tricky color to paint, actually, which is, I don't know how to mix acer color. It's a purpley red, isn't it? So I'm going in mix purpley red. And you know, sometimes the mixing color is fun to do as well, because you don't have to think too much. You just lay out your color and just do swatching, guys. Do a color swatching like this of every single color you have in your kit. Just basically just paste onto the page and label it, and then you know how it works. Okay, then you know exactly how you work with it, the feel of the texture of your paint. And the more you know your stuff, it's like, you know, the more you know your face, the easier you put your makeup on. Okay. Hi Victoria, thank you, darling. I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope you've paint along with me. And then once you've done that, you can do a color wheel. Okay, paint a color wheel, guys. Do that, and you get the feel of your paint, and you see, oh, okay, I know that red. I know that if that red mixed with the blue, what's gonna come up to. Okay, that kind of thing, you know. You're welcome, Alan. Okay, so what's opposite to red? Green. That will make purple, but I mean brown. I need maybe purple red. Purple red. Let's see. No, that red's really weird to mix. Ah, I've got it. It's red purple, not purple red. Okay, right. I think that's the color that I need. Let me test the color. Okay, no. Who cares? I'm gonna make purple. Purple red. That's gonna be what it is. Okay, so my ace is gonna be in the middle here, and it's gonna be a straight one, I think. So wishy-washy first. I don't know, I've never painted the acer leaf before. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 spikes. So it's almost like a asterisk type of paint, really. Shape, I mean. So start with the little one. Okay, and the more jaggedy edge, the better. Okay, so just dot them in like that. Okay, and then we're going next one. Just remember not to make it solid. Don't let them touch each other, and that when you achieve that airy looking leaves. Because if it is too gappy, you can always go in and fill in. Okay, but if it is too solid, it's impossible to fix. Okay, like that. Okay, and then this is the biggest one. And if you think that proportion's not right, keep going in quickly and fill it up, fill it in. Okay, like so. Okay, cute. I'm gonna add a bit of green in the middle here. There you go. Okay, and later on when it's dried, you can come in and add a little bit of vein or something. Okay, and then we got two more. We're gonna push on really quickly now. Simple, easy ones. Let's see what I've got on my sampler page. I've already done a few. We can do like a aloe vera type of leaves. That's easy and quick. Okay, so we're gonna move upwards. Okay, so push it down again from the tip of the brush, and just squiggle a little bit like that. That's too squiggly. Don't get too excited, Mona. Okay, and then just flick out. Okay. Hi sis, my sister's here. Like that. Okay, like so. And then you can add some darker color at the bottom just to give it a bit of a fun thing to look at. Okay, like that. Okay, there you go. You can work at one plant all day, can't you? That's my problem. When to stop. Okay, and next one I'm going to go for just a simple wriggly leaf. Okay, this is super cute now. So we're gonna go straight, maybe slightly straight, not quite straight, and then just draw the vein on either side. Okay, and then go on the bigger on the bottom, and then getting smaller. Okay, and what you do is just go around the outside and edge it. Cute. It's a bit illustrative one, this one. So I'm just showing you that there's so many ways that you can draw a leaf without having to be too realistic. Okay, just like that. Okay, and I'm gonna come in with a bit of lighter green. Okay, and then I'm just gonna drop in a bit of lighter green into my wet ink or watercolor, so it's kind of like not just one-dimensional color. Okay, and while I'm here, I'm gonna add the vein. Thank you, Victoria, love you. I'm gonna add the vein to my Acer. This is when you just get a bit nuts now with details. I need to stop. Okay, so there you have it, team. We have created cornflowers, a clump of cornflowers, and a sample of leaves. Okay, I hope you enjoy it and enjoy the sunshine today. I hope my eye's not gonna get too itchy because I really want to go and sit outside. Love you all. See you tomorrow. And tomorrow is one of our friend's birthday, so we're gonna paint her favorite flowers, and let's wish her happy birthday tomorrow. So see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.